Good morning, everyone. Welcome to all my replay viewers. Please know that while you're here, you can give me some love by tapping on the screen and giving me some hearts. Good morning, Courage Doc. This is my fish Padma, and I usually like to open the show with Padma. Padma is my opening act. Good morning. Thank you all for joining this morning. I am Marjorie Phoenix, the author of the book, Who the Hell Do You Think You Are? It's my memoir about my experience going from a upper middle class stay-at-home mom to becoming homeless and penniless in 24 hours and rebuilding my life back from domestic abuse. I am also the founder of the Forgotten Women Project, and it's an organization to help women who have since gone through domestic abuse to find a way to heal holistically, and we do that through retreats. And I'm also a speaker and a publisher. And this morning, I want to share with you all some of the clean eating tips, some of the things that I'm doing. Most of you may know that I have been on a body and beauty detox for the past 3 weeks. And I've been sharing with you all some of the products that I'm using and some of the things that I'm incorporating into my lifestyle. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is all a part of the healing process for the women that I teach them. I incorporate mind, body, and spirit balance in everything that we do. And it's important for us that as we do the inner work that we need to thrive, we also need to take care of our bodies. I know firsthand because I lived in 2 years of fear, and what that fear did to my body, I lost 50 pounds in less than 3 months, and I had no energy, I didn't feel good, and I couldn't think with clarity. I couldn't make good decisions. And so when you're under any sort of stress in your life, anything that causes trauma, and you've got to rebuild your life back, it's really hard to do that if you're not thinking clearly. It's hard to do that if you're not getting enough sleep, and you're not putting the good things into your life. So I can't ignore this part because I want you all to be whole. Okay, that's important. I want you all to be whole, and I want you to be thriving. So I'm going to share with you some clean eating stuff. I am still eating some meat, but what I have done is I have gone to free range, no antibiotic types of meat. A lot of times we say it's a lot more expensive. And it can be. It depends if you have a big family, feeding everyone that way. I'm all for, growing your own vegetables, raising your own chickens and hens and doing, if you can do that where you live. I can't. I'm a single mother part-time, so it's easy for me to be able to buy this stuff. I'm also incorporating some vegan protein shakes because I have a very busy lifestyle. And so I partnered with a company that has the highest quality of ingredients, no gluten, kosher certified, no animal byproducts. So I look at what I put in my body and what I put on my body. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in another scope. But for now, let me just show you how I'm prepping for my meals the rest of the week, and something that I made last night. And I'm actually proud of myself because I never really take the time to do this. I'm always so busy. How can I open this up? Okay, here we go. So let me turn this around and show you. I'm going to stop. There we go. So this is the free-range chicken, and these were chickens grown right here locally. And look how small they are. These are the thighs, and I don't usually buy thighs. I am a breast person. But I tried these a few weeks ago, and I put these on my George Foreman grill. That's how I'm cooking my meat. And they were so tender. But this is how you can tell the difference with the meat that has antibiotics and the ones that don't. They're a lot smaller. They're the way that they should be. They have been injecting our food with all sorts of things to make them bigger, to make them swell up, and we don't need it. We really don't, and it goes into our system. So, this cost me $3. This isn't that bad. So I can have 2 pieces tonight and another 2 pieces tomorrow maybe, and I'll package those up. And then this is going to be my first time trying the brown chuck. So I'm excited about that. This was about $5. I don't think that's awfully expensive, but I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm not going to have any bread with it. I'll probably put it on top of a big, huge salad that I love, or maybe put it between 2 eggplants. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm going to have fun with it, and that's what you need to know, is to just have fun with your food. Just, make it look beautiful and put all the flavors and everything you want for yourself in there. And so as you see, I have my little Tupperwares that I'm going to be putting those in the refrigerator. And then last night I made this baby. Now this is quinoa, and then I roasted cauliflower and sweet dumpling squash. I put that in the oven about 10 minutes, came out, threw all of that together, and it was the bomb. I was so surprised. So now I wish I had put a little bit more seasonings on my cauliflower. So just so you know, make sure and season up your vegetables. Put a little bit of olive oil and then add like rosemary or basil, whatever you love. A little bit of salt and pepper, and then bring it to life, okay? So all of that, I'm going to probably have this side that was left from last night with pieces of the chicken today. And then before I leave for work this morning, I'm going to have my protein shake right here. And this is the one that I had, a lot of you have been asking about this. And this is the vegan protein shake. This has a low glycemic index, which is really good for those of you that are diabetic. But it's all gluten-free. Let me see, fructose-free, no artificial colors, flavorings, none of that stuff. So I have this in the morning, and I put that with a little bit of almond milk, and I can add whatever else I want, my frozen fruits with it as well. And this is how I start my day. So this is usually my breakfast. So some of you were asking where you can get this. If you go to my website, marjoriephoenix.com, and just click on Body and Beauty Detox, you're going to find the link there where you can purchase the shake. And if you're really serious, if you really want to get it, let me know. Email me at marjoriephoenix@gmail.com, and I'll make sure you get up to a 35% discount on it, okay? No problem. So I want you all to do this with me. The Body and Beauty Detox is going to end on the 20th of November, but I'm going to be doing this again. So around the 1st of the year, I want you guys to do this. If you know anyone else who has been going through some stress in their life, some trauma, and they really need to get their energy back, they really need to get balanced, I'm going to be opening it up for us to do a group together where we can support each other. It's all free, where we can have menus and recipes and share stuff with one another and support each other, mind, body, spirit, and find ways for you all to incorporate some of the products that you can use during that time, walking, exercising, all of those things. The reason why this is important is because, like I said before, we find ourselves a bit scattered and lost after we've gone through some trauma, especially those of us that have suffered from some PTSD, and we're still dealing with a lot of those things. Drinking a lot of water, having enough sleep, putting the right foods in your body. Also, you might see a change in your complexion or your skin. You might have breakouts, or your skin might seem more dry than usual. You have to know that your skin is a reflection of what's going on the inside as well sometimes. So what you're putting in is going to help with that, but also what you're applying to your skin. You don't want anything that's going to block your pores from breathing. Nothing with mineral oil, nothing that's too heavy. And I know people say, you know, whenever you go natural, whenever you go vegan, whenever you do any of these things, it can cost a lot more money. But I'm going to tell you this, especially for those of us who may not have the healthcare plan, doing these things is a better investment in your body and in yourself now than paying it later to a doctor or a surgeon or someone like that. So I would say invest in yourself now and take care of your temple. So I want to thank you all for joining me this morning. And until we meet again, remember, you can find me everywhere on social media as Marjorie Phoenix. On Instagram, I've been posting some pictures there. I want you to follow me over there. I've been posting some pictures over there, and I was at a fundraising fashion show this past week, so I posted some pictures on that, on some of the skincare and makeup that I used that was all gluten-free and really beautiful. So you can follow me there. I'm on Tumblr, and I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Twitter, all Marjorie Phoenix. And for those of you that are catching this on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, go out and change the world. Bye-bye.